matchups like this every week, but when we do, all eyes are focused. A top 10 matchup, playoff expectations becoming a storyline, and the stakes are soaring in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pauling. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the counter. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Carr. Setting up the screen. Hard running there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Gonna run it. It's Love. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pauling.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
The play action fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This is not an ideal start for this offense. Your defense already gave up points on the first drive. This is your first opportunity, and you're not doing the most.
That wasn't even a linebacker, it was defensive end.
Already 2 sacks on the day.
A strike downfield. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Throws to the wideout.
Good catch.
First down and maybe a lot more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Nice pick.
Good play.
Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And how about the awareness by this guy? On 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
You're crazy.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take
I know it's not fair at Warner.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to the big tight end.
Good catch.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this
He threw the ball in his vicinity, so they was both jockeying for position.
2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback
intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. On the run, it's Love. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They go right back to him. Oh, a lot of space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
Plows through the defense.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
You just need more from your offensive line.
Oh, wrong play.
Like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They'll immediately call timeout. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Who is that? That's Mo's boy.
I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Good tackle.
Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fields. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Pulls it in. Touchdown, Irish! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Tosses it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long,
Oh,
you need
damn
to
it.
loosen up that arm. Active
Good
hands
hit.
from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Last time you get bullshit like that.
It tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback.
Last time. Monk, I sent you a new invite.
When you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I sent you a new invite. I redid the lead to separate people into 2 separate conferences.
Man, it's sharp. And that corner came in hot.
Just accept the invite.
And he was giving up some size. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man.
Oh, God.
I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Oh, good play.
Room to throw that one in there. Touchdown LSU! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Using his legs, it's Love. Turning it on. Oh, he got loose. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
I don't know them. Again, like I told you before, I accidentally put the league as public, and people just happened to join. Yeah, I had it on public by accident. That's why I booted them out. And then this league is designated. This league is designated to only 18 people kills. So they were taking up somebody else's spot. Do you get that?
It's those defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together.
Do you get it now?
Get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Okay. Yeah, I know that. You're gonna tell me you're slow. I already know you're slow.
You usually meet the ground.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Shit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
How the hell you missed that?
Incomplete.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep down the right side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what
No, you won't. Darren has no issue with it.
David, it looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I mean, Darren has no choice. Darren has no choice about that play because he didn't consistently make the playoffs, so he has to play for the team. If he has a challenge, he has to play for him because he didn't consistently make the playoffs.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 32.
Get your button.
And an important 1st down.
Yes.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say
I'm scrapping with you to get away from him. Why are you going to press the strip button in that situation? It makes no sense.
At the same time, nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down.
Wrong button. Damn. What? Oh, okay, I got it back. Good.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, it went forward. Okay. Oh, that was the end of the quarter? Man. Oh. Shut up.
Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
No, he won. It just didn't count.
It starts at the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Yeah. He had a lot of stats.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
This time it's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high.
Give me that.
Down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Here come the Irish back on offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Got a man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Give me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Shit.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Damn. Yeah, I bet you do.
To return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the
I hit the wrong
27.
button.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's caught downfield. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Makes the catch at the 20.
Of all the bullshit.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
He wasn't even supposed to touch that ball, but
at the perfect time right there.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their
what do you mean what happened? You got a lucky-ass catch is what happened.
Short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Good catch. I ain't like the way they had my defense lined up neither in that play.
And one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Hatcher. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Not a whole lot of yards gained on that one, but using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of shoving their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out.
No, after we got half full, I advanced into the first week.
To the air, it's Carr. Unloads to the wide. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
Like the damn ball.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10.
Shit.
He's loose.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Say what?
And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
Good play.
Just what they hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
There he goes. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. Picked Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Carr. Snagged out of the air. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
The toss to the right. Look out, he's got room. He has the first and still on his feet. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The toss sweep to the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
I got the ball.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
Oh God, I was not. That's my fault. I was not expecting that man to drop back in coverage like that. That's God damn it.
And this time, great play by the defense.
Phenomenal job of just keying in.
Again, I said I wasn't expecting him to drop back in coverage like that, but he did. Shut up.
Phenomenal effort. Great job by the defense.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. On the move, it's Durham. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah, you can.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. Turning on the Jets. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Might as well give it to him again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Here's the handoff.
Shit.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays.
You made a great tackle. I ain't mad at you. You made a great tackle.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Rushes on him. Sets up the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The offense changing the play. Sends it back in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, they try to go draw on that one. There was just nowhere for the back to go. Great job defensively.
Yeah, and great penetration. You want him to run upfield on the draw.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do.
Stuffs the run.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And with that, they move out front.
That running back is strong.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my...
You got to secure that tackle. Trying to go for the strip, weren't you?
Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth,
okay. I couldn't tell.
Down at an extra point. Kickoff unit.
He wasn't. I was.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Don't come out doing no screen.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. He's
Shit. Good play. How the fuck he get open?
Got it to the 44-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got open.
They can to try to rally here late. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to go up
wrong person.
first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time.
That's because I took the defender off of him
You're in
by mistake.
mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
Yeah, it would have been.
This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Put it right on him.
Yeah.
Play good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And they've trusted their QB.
He almost got the deflection.
And he's going to have to make made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Damn.
I love the
Damn it.
competitive nature of this quarterback. Yeah, he's thrown some picks in this game. He's put his team in a hole, but he's still out there trying to make throws to bring his team back.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
You're crazy.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, good throw.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for two. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the ground with the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to adjust the pattern.
That he does.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Rifles it down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one.
It should have been.
Almost intercepted.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He lobs one high down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
No, you in college is 1 foot. I only found the play I was looking for. Yeah, college 1 foot. You get 1 foot down in college.
You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, fighting. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That running back ain't no joke, especially in that particular formation.
Score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
That defender ain't fast enough to keep up with that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
L to the no.
Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Delivers the stiff arm. Coverage team is there to make.
I mean, if you would have ran it back, we'd have been going to OT. GG, my brother, GG.
And that's going to do it for this. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested
Not at all.
battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just...
Well, I pulled out that play at the right time. I ran that play all game.
I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shit, granted, he got the best team on the game. LSU was the best team on the game. Yeah.